I'm Baylen Hite, taking a look at Summitcity Sports Week 5 Top 10 Players of the Week. Starting this week's list off at number 10 is Wayne Generals running back Devonair Kelsaw. Kelsaw totaled 106 yards and 2 touchdowns on only 12 carries, but maybe the most impressive thing of the night for Kelsaw was all this was in the second half. Kelsaw added 12 of the 20 points the Generals scored in the fourth quarter to put away the Southside Archers on Friday by a final of 41-20.
It's the fourth quarter, and looks like the handoff is the number 5, Kelsaw, touchdown! Young pitches it back to Kelsaw, who's going to go around a few of the defenders, and just like that, Wayne's going to score another touchdown.
Now in at number 9, a regular to this list, Lures running back Jordan Presley. Presley was a part of the Knights' two-headed backfield on Friday against the Legends. Presley had 133 yards and a touchdown on 10 carries. He also had a catch for 21 yards to push him over 150 total yards. Presley's biggest play of the night, though, came on this 59-yard rushing touchdown.
And breaking that 2-game losing streak. Handed. Presley. He might go. Jordan Presley from the 41-yard line, out over the 10, and touchdown, Jordan Presley.
Touchdown.
59 yards on the run.
On a 59-yard run.
And that should about do it, 27-14.
In at number 8, our first quarterback makes the list. Snyder Panthers quarterback Michael Hoppert shined under the bright lights of Lucas Oil Stadium on Saturday night. Hoppert was 3 of 9 for 89 yards and a touchdown through the air. But where Hoppert was most impressive was on the ground, where he ran the ball 14 times for 115 yards and added a touchdown. This 31-yard score set the tone for the game and got the Panthers on the board first against the Spartans Saturday night.
Here's the handoff. They get to the outside. Christian Covington had it, and Hoppert now, he keeps it, and he's gone.
He's going in.
He will score.
Beautiful read option by Michael Hoppert. Pulled the ball right out of the gut of Christian Covington, found the hole, and took it the distance.
Now at number 7, Northside Legends running back Ethan Williams. Williams, who is normally at the wide receiver spot, was forced into the running back spot due to an injury on Friday night, and he excelled for the Legends. Williams tallied 186 yards on 26 carries, not bad for a spot start. Williams also lined up as a wide receiver and caught a 14-yard pass for a touchdown.
Play action. Opens Williams. Williams, can he get it in? Touchdown, Northside. 14-6. On the pitch and catch to Williams. Was wide open, and he did the rest. 5:50 on the clock. Does hand to Williams. Williams barely got it. Has a bunch of space. Lowers his shoulder and in for the touchdown. Number 2, Ethan Williams. 21-13 is your score on a 14-yard touchdown run.
Now in at number 6, Bishop Lures running back Ty Hambright. Hambright, along with Jordan Presley, is a part of the Knights' explosive backfield, and he led the way on Friday, scoring 3 touchdowns. He had 2 through the air and 1 on the ground. Hambright rushed for 119 yards on 15 carries, and on just 3 catches, he had 98 yards. Hambright was a true dual-threat running back Friday night, helping Lures cruise to a 30-14 win over the Northside Legends.
In the shotgun, 3 wide receiver set. Kanapke, screen. That's number 32, Hambright. And Hambright, he's a game breaker as well. Another one to beat. Another beautiful cut near side. Can he take it to the house? Running. And look at Childers, borderline on the block in the back, but a beautiful play to start the game.
Touchdown.
Lures in business. Hambright takes it.
65-yard touchdown pass.
65 yards for the score. Takes a snap from Geely. Hands to Hambright. Hambright breaks it out wide and has a huge hole. He'll get into the end zone for the 19-yard touchdown run. Ty Hambright basically took it the distance alone on that play. Ty Hambright showing you the skills.
Now, midway through our list at number 5, Southside Archers quarterback Mikael Stevens. Stevens got his first start on the season at quarterback after the Archers switched him and wide receiver Omar Jackson. Stevens looked the part on Friday night, getting the Archers going early. He was 14-29 for 274 yards and threw 3 touchdowns total. Him and Omar Jackson had a role reverse on this 68-yard touchdown pass to take a 14-7 lead over the Wayne Generals.
Stevens, another, fake. Now drives it way deep to Omar Jackson. Spins, turns around. He's running. Will anyone catch him? No, it's going to be 6 points for the Archers.
Now another quarterback on our list. Concordia's Jake Byrd is in at number 4. Byrd scorched the Bruin defense early in the game on Friday, throwing for 4 touchdowns, all in the first quarter. Byrd would finish the game 15 for 33 with 380 yards. Byrd threw 9 passes for 20 yards or more. He used his cannon of an arm to put the Bruins away early en route to a 47-21 victory on Friday night.
The beneficiary of the tip pass last time. Here's a blitz, picked up, quick right over the middle to Kohlinger. Actually, that is number 31 for the Cadets, Preston Killigran. This is an area of the field where he may try to look deep. He steps up in the pocket, rolls to his left. Now he'll go deep. He's got a wide open receiver. Griggs, I believe that is. Yes, it is Keani Griggs from 53 yards. Here's a snap, straight drop back. He looks. He's got a couple through crossing. He'll go deep to Anderson Drew, and he'll catch it for a touchdown. Anderson Drew with his second touchdown of this half.
Now at number 3, some defense from Carroll Chargers' Jack Tranquill. Tranquill was a force on Friday with 8 tackles for the Chargers, including a tackle for the loss. But on Friday, 1 tackle stood out most. With the Chargers leading 28-24 and 1.9 seconds on the clock, the Saints needed to score to win and the Chargers needed to stop to close out a victory. Tranquill came up huge for the Chargers, making this open field tackle as the clock expired.
Here's a snap. He looks to throw. He's got pressure through the middle. It's a bubble screen. He's at the 3. He stood up.
Ellinger!
He can't get in. He's going to get stopped.
No, 1
No
yard
good.
short.
And the game is over. The game is over, and the Carroll Chargers stop the Saints 1 yard short, and the Chargers storm the field.
Now at number 2, Homestead quarterback Jaya Wright. Wright, who's consistently made our list this season, had another big performance on Saturday night. Wright came into Lucas Oil looking like the SAC player of the year so far, and Saturday night he didn't disappoint. Wright was 19 for 31 through the air and had 213 yards. He made his biggest impact though on the ground, running for 151 yards and 4 touchdowns. Wright led the Homestead offense early on against the Snyder Panthers, answering them touchdown for touchdown until eventually the Panthers slid away. Nonetheless, Wright's performance stood out under the lights at Lucas Oil Stadium.
Guy Wright all by himself. Here comes a blitz up the A-gap. They pick it up. He runs to the left. He'll pick up the first down, and he might have
Touchdown.
4, 10, 5. Touchdown, Homestead.
Jaya Wright from 23 yards out, found the space. The kid just knows how to read a block, found it, cut it outside, and the kid is an absolute beast running the ball. But what did I mention in that first quarter, Ryan? You go empty backfield, you're going to run the ball. 9 times out of 10 does Homestead. Snyder this time came with the blitz. They didn't control the outside. Boom, Jaya for 6.
Now our Summit City Sports number 1 player of the week, Snyder Panthers running back Christian Covington. On the biggest stage of the year in Lucas Oil Stadium, the Panthers running back stood out most. In truly workhorse fashion, Covington had 30 carries for 209 yards and 4 touchdowns. Covington was a wrecking ball. Anytime the Panthers needed a big play, they just handed him the ball. Covington helped the Panthers reach the top of the SAC standings in a 52-31 victory over the Homestead Spartans. The Panthers now stand alone, 5-0, atop of the SAC.
Tackle of the game. Under center is Hopper. Here's the snap. And they give it right up the middle to Christian Covington. He's breaking through everybody, and he will score from 19 yards out.
Once again, congratulations to all of those who made our list this week. For all your local area high school sporting news, don't forget to head over to SummitCitySports.com. For Summit City Sports, I'm Baylen Hite.